Greetings, I'm Byron Garrett, CEO of Genesys Works, and today I'm down here in our flagship city of Houston with one of our not only former student interns, but also now an alum, Najah.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. So I'm curious, I've always asked people since I started, why Genesys Works? So why this particular program out of all the things you could have done in high school and then coming out of college, why Genesys Works?
So I think that Genesys Works was the only organization that really spoke to me when they came to my school in 2020. They made their presentation like very warm and very inviting, and immediately I was like, I feel like I need to be a part of that, just because I was able to see myself within the recruitment, and I felt like it was a good enough home for me. So I made sure to do my application, and I was just very excited during the entire process. And once I got my acceptance, I was like, yes, finally. And I was able to go into college after completing the program with a head start, opposed to my peers who just got into internships while in college. I was coming in with a internship under my belt, and that just made it a lot easier when I was applying for different opportunities because I had a head start.
And where did you do your first internship?
So my first internship was with Crestwood Midstream Partners.
Okay, and what did you do? Like what type of work were you working on?
So I worked as a human resources intern.
Okay.
Yes. So I was able to help with like EINs and like a lot of recruitment information.
Trying to help people figure out the whole navigation process. So did you decide, do you think you like HR? Or you decided no?
I would say I like HR, but once I got to college, I thought I wanted to go more business, but I ended up realizing I liked more communications, so that's what I ended up majoring in and graduating in. So I feel like I like marketing communications a little bit more, but I do like HR.
Which makes sense because now here you are, right? So now you've graduated school, but you're back as an alumni intern at Genesys Works Houston.
Yes.
So how would you, when somebody asks, how would you explain Genesys Works? Like, what do we do?
I would say that we create opportunity for those who may not get it. We step into communities that may otherwise not have as many resources as other people, and we give them opportunity to see themselves in a different light. They might not think, oh, I can go into a corporate environment, but when they go into the program and they get our training, they're able to put themselves in a world that they might not otherwise get just due to environmental things or just being in an under-resourced community.
I love that. So one last question I'll ask you, and this is easy. You kind of alluded to it before. As an alum, having gone through the whole program, how would you say that literally Genesys Works positioned you to be as successful you are? Not only just going from high school to college, but now even as you get ready to navigate the workforce full-time after your internship.
Yes, so I would say that Genesys Works helped to navigate me because not only did they give me a community, but they also fostered me throughout my college experience and making sure that I was very able to complete my 4-year degree. And upon graduating from Southern University and A&M College, I was able to have all the things that I needed and propel me for the workforce that was waiting for me.
I love that. Well, you heard it right here from Najah in Houston with Genesys Works.